Welcome. This is Dr. Tom DePaoli. Today I'm going to talk to you about my book, Boogeyman Leadership, and give you my author's insights and tips and hope that you consider buying it. Apollo Solutions is my company, and we share forward hard knocks lessons learned. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks much. More of my books. They're all available on Amazon, and I believe you'll enjoy many of them. Here's the mission of Apollo Solutions. Share and pay forward the hard knocks lessons learned in life, career, and business. Hope you get some lessons out of this presentation. Boogeyman or Bully Leadership is what the book's about. And don't worry, you can get a copy of this presentation video and the slides. Information will be provided near the end. How not to lead. This is what the book is about. Turning your employees into listless zombies. And I'm not kidding. It is available on Amazon. Unfortunately, I've had to put up with a lot of lousy leaders, and I fill the book with stories about what they did and some of the things and antics that they did to their followers. This is sort of a backwards way, reverse engineering, to tell you what not to do so you can avoid it and become an even better leader. Poor and intimidating leadership tactics are too prevalent. We've got very bad leaders. I think I will cover the most egregious tactics of bully leaders or boogeyman leaders in this presentation. Budget micromanaging or any micromanaging. Tell a story about a $20 item that my boss in a meeting argued for an hour for me not to have. What I eventually did is buy it on my own. A lot of bosses feel threatened if employees get certifications and more education. I've had bosses do that to me. I have 7 professional certifications and a PhD. They mock and criticize employees at work and how bad it is, and in public, which is very damaging. If you're going to criticize an employee, please do it in private. They make false promises they know they can't succeed in giving to you. And once they do that, their credibility is shot. Many are very dictatorial and closed-minded and say, you will do exactly my way. And what they usually get is malicious disobedience. They make goals a joke so they look good. They make them so easy that anyone could do it. Followers soon lose faith in the goal-setting process. Many were very paranoid. They were paranoid about anything and always thought their followers were plotting against them. I've had some who were just egomaniac braggarts and had a very high opinion of how important they were to their organization. Be humble. Many interrupt and demean employees and want you to drop everything when they come into the room. This is very disturbing and should not be done. Many ignore competition and technology, and what happens to them and the company is they usually go out of business. Many make project managers miserable, always second-guessing, micromanaging, and no one wants to be a project manager or volunteer for a project again. Many mock employees' reports in public and aren't afraid to demean the employee about their report. That is something you should do in private. A lot of them create bureaucratic controls and rules that destroy creativity and innovation. Many ignore employees' complaints or don't act on them at all. Here's one that's very frequent. They do not plan, and everyone becomes a firefighter. They overpraise their self-importance and criticalness. This shows that they aren't very secure. Okay. Again, be humble if you're a leader. They fire ruthlessly and for no reason, and that just spreads fear throughout the whole organization. Here's some details about the book. Again, it's available on Amazon. Details about me. You know, I've experienced a whole bunch of leadership styles. I've got a bunch of links up here. Again, if you ask for a copy, which you can do a little bit later, you'll get this. A little bit of facts about me. Won't bore you with this. I've published 12 books, 9 of them business books. So again, I think they would be very helpful. More contact information. Again, the results of this leadership is creating listless zombie employees who really show no initiative and just fight to survive. Hopefully from this you'll learn how to fight back against bully leaders and boogeyman leaders. See their tactics and be prepared for them. Any questions? Please contact me at my email address. I'll give you a little bit of time now if you want to jot it down, and ask for a copy of this presentation. I'll gladly email them to you. The very bottom is my website, drtombooks.com. Once again, here's my books. I think many of them would be extremely helpful. I call it a hard knocks MBA that my books offer. Again, the thing we want to do is for you to avoid hard knocks lessons learned and not go through the pain that we went through. Hope you enjoyed my advice. Thanks for your time. I know it's precious. Please subscribe. And once again, thank you for putting up with this video, and I hope you learned something about it. And I do ask you to try the book. Thanks.